Chapter 7, Plug and Chug. They have work as force times distance. As we've talked in class, work is actually force times displacement. It does matter the orientation of the force relative to the movement. And so he assumes that the work is in the same direction, at least for number 28 he does. Just have to keep that in mind. So calculate the work done when a force of 5 newtons moves a book 1.2 meters. If the 5 newtons is in the same direction as the 1.2 meters, then it's just straight up 5 times 1.2. Which is 6 Newton meters or 6 joules. Number 31, calculate the work done in lifting a 500 Newton barbell 2.2 meters above the floor. Now 500 Newton barbell, that's got to be the weight of the barbell, and you're moving it 2.2 meters off the floor, so you're lifting it. So the force, you have to apply at least 500 newtons of force. Now, if the barbell is starting at rest, you do have to exceed 500 newtons to get it going, but once you get it going, that's 500 newtons in that direction. So 500 newtons times 2.2 meters, and you end up with 1,100 joules. Number 39, show 2.5 million joule change in kinetic energy occurs for an airplane that has moved 500 meters by takeoff with a sustained force of 5,000 newtons. Again, we assume that the 5,000 newtons is in the direction of movement, and so it should be just straight up 5,000 newtons times 500 meters. That is the work done on it. We assume any vertical forces, so that's going this way. Vertical forces like the weight of the plane and the normal force we assume are balanced. So again, assuming the plane does not change, is basically only moving horizontally there, the work done should be equal to the change in kinetic energy. Since it is takeoff, I think you can also assume that it starts from rest. Although we really don't care, all they care about is the change in kinetic energy. So whether it starts from rest or not, the change in kinetic energy will still be the same. And that's it for the plug and chug.